men's cricket at home here in India, where the hosts have taken an unassailable 2-0 lead over Australia with a resounding win over the visitors in Indore. The batting clearly set up the win, with the three S's dominating the attack, the top, middle and lower order all firing. The S at the top, Shubman Gill, showed just why he has been one of the most prolific opening bats, skillful and yet no funky shots there. Giving him company was the other S, Shreyas Iyer, announcing his comeback in style. That beautifully scripted 100 would surely help the think tank breathe a sigh of relief. In fact, as Shreyas even shared after the game, the months of recovery were very lonely and he kept working hard to get back to playing and being a part of that Indian dressing room once again.
Yeah, it was definitely a roller coaster ride. I would like to thank myself, to be honest, to be believing at that point of time on my abilities and also my mindset. And I was feeling a bit lonely at that point of time, but thanks to my physios, my trainers and my family to back me at that point of time. And I'm grateful to have them around. So all these people being around me and lifting my spirits high, that motivated me to stay positive and optimistic at the same time. So I'm thankful and I'm grateful at the same time.
Yeah, and we hope that momentum continues. But then came in the other S, who has had a quiet last few months, but definitely set the Indore skies alight. Surya Kumar Yadav was exceptionally brilliant with his fiery contribution of 72 of 37 and reiterated once again just why he is key to the lower order assault. 400 runs was indeed too much. But on Decode today, we are not delving deep into the S's that did it with the bat, but the S's that closed out the win for us. Is spin going to be the key mantra for India at the World Cup this year? Now, let's first look at why spin is important. Now, in the two ICC tournaments that India has won in the 50-over format, spin has been key. Let's talk about the ICC ODI World Cup in 2011. Now, these are the top wicket takers. Shahid Afridi there with 21 wickets. Now, a leg spinner. He was the top wicket taker in the tournament, followed by India's top wicket taker, Zaheer Khan. But India's second highest wicket taker was Yuvraj Singh with 15 wickets. And he was extremely potent with the ball, and we know how critical he was with the bat as well. An asset in these conditions. Alongside Muttiah Muralidharan there, again another big name, Robin Peterson, all 15 wickets, rounding off the top 6 bowlers. The second tournament, ICC Champions Trophy in 2013. India were champions, beating England in the final. The top wicket taker in that tournament was Ravindra Jadeja. But 12 wickets there at a stunning average of 12.8. Ashwin was the second highest wicket taker with 8 wickets. And with the way Ashwin has announced his comeback in the series, we are beginning to wonder if he's made this case for his inclusion in the World Cup squad. Axar Patel is still recovering. In other words, there is no update on the status of his injury yet. Ashwin alongside Kuldeep and Ravindra Jadeja could prove to be a massive threat to any opposition. Now, let's just set it up for you then, shall we? Kuldeep has been extremely frugal yet clinical in his ODI exploits as of just the last 1 year. About 31 wickets at an average of 18.6. That's immense. And he will be ready to take that momentum forward. Second on the list, Ravindra Jadeja has always been a wily customer. He's always been efficient in giving India the breakthroughs. Again, this is his figures as of the last 1 year in 1 days alone. Just the 12 wickets in 11 matches, but he's key with the bat as well lower down the order. That is incredibly important. And in tandem with him has been R. Ashwin, our third person in focus. No ODI records to show for him as of the last year, but except this particular series so far, where he was dangerous on a wicket, which is what Indore proved to be. In just a couple of matches here in this series, he's taken 4 wickets at a great average of 22.